3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, today I'm streaming with the door open, so hopefully the dogs will wander in and out, and we won't have to worry about that too much. Beta's been sleeping all day, so worried about her a bit. Anyways, we're gonna keep doing the reset upon finishing the tutorial, the quick retire. Keep figuring out if this is worth the while. Figure out, like, I want to get one where the consequences are tough to see how I respond. You know, I want to see what happens when it goes south, because once going okay, it's going okay. And the fact that it gives me the possibility of getting a cartographer in the first life is making it worthwhile. Yeah. Also, learning to adapt, like, the fact, like, I did that room that requires the fireball without the fireball, and that made me, and like, yes, it's not as fast as with the fireball, but the fact that I could do it makes me feel good about my skills, makes me feel good about my ability to adapt. So, looking forward to that. Alright, so now we retire immediately. See how that fares. It does mean one life runs are kind of out of the question in this style, but that's okay. I'm not looking for one life records. Nod bone, hero complex. Emotional dysregularity versus nod bone. We're going emotional dysregularity. Blaze bellow, just blowing damage out, sounds like a great character. Let's see how emotional dysregularity fares. And the other effect, charismatic, is not accounted for because we're not going to get to any shopkeepers. Not with this life. Alright. Well, we now have a Blaze Bellow blowing holes through enemies. I think that's 40 damage per blast, and you can get 2 blasts off a single cast. So, yep, look at that. 20 mana, kill an enemy. Alright, I believe. Let's just get this side taken care of. Oof. Alright, keeps going up. Ooh, that one piece of meat nearly brought us back to full health. It took care of the damage we took. That's actually really impressive. Alright. Well, this spell is actually going to be insane. I'm just going to use it to kill the skeletons real fast. Pretty sure it could do that. So, alright, this spell should be able to shoot through the wall, so that's taken care of. Bam. That was faster than Fireball. Of course, that probably has something to do with the fact that I have emotional dysregularity with this character, but wow. Yeah. So far, it just seems like the rewards for doing this is just outweighing the risk. Because, like, we haven't found Cartographer yet. We have not found Cartographer yet. And, like, if we just find something like FMF fan or CIP, like, that's just extra gold. Like, it seems like so far, the reward outweighs the risk. And the risk seems to not be as large as I thought by the way this has been working. It's okay. Alright, I have air dashes. Oh, right, and so that damage scales on your intelligence, and emotional dysregularity effectively doubles your intelligence. So, that actually... Oh, that's funny. That's great. That's great. Yep, emotional dysregularity. It's kind of like the magic version of combatant, except instead of the cost being to your health, it's just to your consistency with the spell. Which is perfectly fine. I know how to rely on my sword instead of my spell. Which actually means, can this character do solo life? Can this character solo life it? Because this character does have the damage output with that spell. Yeah, I think this could solo life, especially if I get something like Anti-Therica. Like, gosh, if I get Anti-Therica with this character. Here. Ooh. Yep. Got some quick kills because the heavy damage output. A single piece of meat means this character can go into the sticky and steady safely. Yeah. I'm enjoying this. This is working out. This is doing well. Alright, so that's the path to the right. So we still need to find Book, though. So now we just wander around for Book. And depending on our health at the end of that, we could either teleport over to get Echo Kick to fully heal, or we can just teleport over. Alright. There we are. Let's just return to... Probably should have mapped that out first. I was just like, alright, we're going left, but I just realized I cleared out that room. So that was me wasting about 30 seconds. My fault entirely. So we go here, and then we just head right and try to find Book in this mesh of area that we haven't explored yet. Fantastic, we found it. Good job, everyone. Mission accomplished. One room away. One room away. Alright, and let's go to the left side, because that's where Gaunt Heads are more likely to be. Alright, so yeah, you can dash through them safely, but if you hit the ground at all, if your dash ends, which it probably will because your dash is so much shorter, you're in trouble. Alright, apple. Oh my gosh, apples are healing 150 because of the effect. Because I have apples are based off of intelligence. Alright, so we found Gaunt Heads. I'm just going to state we're not fighting them yet and just keep exploring, try to find Murmur. Oof. Good. We have just a big path up. Alright, none that way. That's good. Found Murmur. Here. Let's grab Enoch, and then let's disappear. Oof. Can't believe I haven't taken damage with everything coming at me. Alright. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Too dangerous. 50 health in that area. That was a dead end. That's a great way to die. Great way to end the run. And I have what I was looking for. I have Gaunt Head, I have Murmur, and I have a path to Enoch at the very least. We'll come back there when I have double jump. Alright. Because, yeah, I just decided, even though we found Gaunt Head, We still want Void Beast Bareth first, because it's actually a safer fight, because it deals only a quarter of our health. And yeah, I'd stick it to that. So yeah, we're going to be a little behind on kick, please, because we took the detour. So we lost 30 seconds by our own stupid foolishness. And then we detoured, so the other increases, though, are going to be decreases later on. So we're okay with it being plus time. Alright. 500 gold, 530 gold from being able to purchase the architect. So, might as well just kill a boss. It's high enough. There we are. I am gonna miss that. That room right there, that little spinning axe. Well, the axe isn't very threatening. It is very fun. And we are replacing that axe with a different enemy, which is going to be, it's going to be a valuable replacement. We've already confirmed we'll replace it with a wisp to ingrain into people's heads that, hey, these are enemies that can only get damaged by Echo Kick. Ooh. But yeah. 500 gold, not getting that from a single chest. Ooh. Be friendly with the meat, but I'm being foolish with dashes. There's a lot of knights in this area, and I'm not used to... We're just gonna do that. Ah, their hitbox is a little lower. Gosh, I just realized a slice of meat gives me about as much health as an apple for other characters. That's how valuable emotional dysregularity is for healing. Yep, right there. That single piece of meat. So much health. Oop. Just doing that to be safe. Oop. We have a path going upwards. Really don't like the extra angles there. Just do that. Right. Gotta keep remembering, Shield Bash has its damage increased by intelligence, so this character is a Shield Bash destroyer. Chest would be pretty valuable, but oh well. Alright. There we are with 198 health. That's enough to survive 3 hits at least. Yep. This should be pretty good. There. Just all the damage. Ah, all the damage. Doing good. Alright, 142. Again, a single piece of meat heals us right back up to 202 health. So, man. Yep, emotional dysregularity is another one of those traits I gotta be on the lookout for as being better than... I mean, I knew it was gonna be good. I just didn't realize it'd be that good. I mean, it might have something to do with just this spell being so valuable with it, but... takes two. So anyways, the reason I go up before right a lot of the times is because up is a bit more likely to find the lilies, as I just found both lilies. And then we grab Nama afterwards, basically. Alright. We're gonna keep going up. See if there's a path going up and around. Alright, keeps going up. Because far shores can always be above as well as to the right, basically. Ooh. That was the top. Unfortunate. Alright, so we reset to return. We go to the Moss throne room. I'm going to pick up the chest now so I don't die beforehand. Get myself some extra gold. And they're right next to each other so that I can just drop down into the next path to try to find far shores. Alright. So it's not even that much of a detour. So I can just do that. Okay, we know none of those are going to be far shores. Let's stick to this room. So we just have one big room. There we are. Panned out well. And we know where that last lily is. It's not even that far away. That was actually really good map generation. While I ended up going in the wrong direction for a bit, that was still very good map generation. If all of these rooms had to be gone through, that'd probably still be okay map generation. So, yeah. Despite the mistake in detour, still very good map generation. Alright. This spell should wreck the face in. Oop. Oop. Just do that. So, I always feel uncomfortable in that room. Usually I end up safe, but I always feel uncomfortable in that room. I just realized, yeah, the meat just heals so much, and it's meaning I can always manage the situation I'm in. I just need to find a single piece of meat to usually get back in the action. Alright. Now I'm gonna dash over, get to the throne room, is where I'm gonna teleport next, so I can get that lily that needed double jump. So that's just directly above me, basically. Oop. Just an extra few rooms, but given how many enemies effectively just above me. Alright. Oof. Yeah, I actually think that was faster than the loading screens, just going through 3 rooms like that. Oof. Yeah, let's kill Gomheads, get ourselves some more money, and then we'll go look for, depending on our health, either the last heirloom, Made some mistakes there, but fixed them at the last moments. I should have just shield dashed there. Oh well. So, here's my idea. We're going to teleport to Murmur and then just go from there. Alright. Let's see. What do I need to do from here? So from Murmur, yeah, we'll look for the Void Heirloom, but we'll head upwards in our search for the Void Heirloom. So even though Enoch might be to the left and up, we're going to go right and up, see if they connect, and if they don't, we'll just see how far this path to the right goes upwards. Yeah, and it looks like they connect right off the bat. Alright. Oof. Glad I checked. This way. Made that pathing so much safer. Oop. Enoch, thank you. Alright, and down and to the left from here. Woo! Thank you, Apple. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for my shield to come off cooldown because I don't like the hammer. Try to find my way through. Darn it. On one. I'm going to return to the main menu and go to the entrance, because it could just be to the right of the entrance. But yeah, so let's see. If this character survives, do I want to face Naman Enoch with him? That is the question. Alright. Still faster to do this, I think. Bit more dangerous, though. Alright, so it's that path down is the only path left. Oh well. At least I've limited my options. You know what? I should have just checked what heirloom was in there. Oh my gosh. Yep. Whew. So get Void. We kill Murmur. And I'm trying to think which boss this character has better damage output against. I think Nama, maybe. I'm gonna... Yeah, when I get out of here, I'm gonna go check that heirloom over in the... what's it called? The library sort of room. And if it's good, I'll stick with this. And if it's not, I'll just kill Murmur and move on to the next life. Get a barbarian going. Oh well. But yeah, this character did good. Thank you, Emotional Disregularity, for just giving me all the survivability I need. Get out all my mana up for this next room. Bad bounce. Oh. Just those void balls making that room tough. Yep. That room was the one room that was dangerous with our Kurt setup. Oh well. Got through. It's just because it wants an upward attack, and our only upward attack is our base sword. It's not really I could have shield bashed through the eyeball when it started shooting. That might have actually helped me save some time. What's in here? And understand, I have double intelligence, so this is 18 damage per clip of fire. So that Amaterasu's son with this character is enough for me to go to do this one life effectively. It's not considered a one life run because, of course, I suicided instantly, but it is the equivalent of a level 1 character otherwise. Because, yeah, just Amaterasu's son with emotional dysregularity. Alright, well, everyone, as always, bright flashing warning. These red orbs really hate eyeballs, so they bright and flashy. It only happens when I interact with the shield. Bam, like that. Why am I picking up equipment? This is probably my last life. Oof. Alright. Could you stop with that attack? I want to build up mana so I can beat Nama easily. Alright. And yeah, we're just going to kill with this character. Not even bother going back to the house to grab the Scholar Helm and other equipment that I don't care about. Because yeah, 30 intelligence Amaterasu's son with Blaze Bellow. All the damage. All the damage I need. 222 health to pull off. All good. All good. Alright. Oh my gosh. All that matters is me not being stupid with attacks like that. All the way up. Damn. go. Just in case. I'm worried if letting that cutscene play is faster than the reset. Let's see how long the loading screen is. I think if it wasn't for the book being in the area where you're, because it would have to load the area anyways. If it wasn't for it having to load Citadel Argartha already, I would say probably. But, still, super cool. Oof. Alright. Got that all sorted out. Oop. Oof. Everything's good. Just Abatrosu's son with it. I think if I killed myself to get a stronger character, they'd actually end up weaker. They'd actually end up weaker than this. Which is insane. Oh well. That's actually why I'm supposed to use my shield bash, just because it's like, it's hard to find an opportunity to like specifically use your shield bash if you don't prepare for it, so. Go. Simple enough. With Falsey not gone, we now face chest. Alright. We have chest, we have good time on our hands. Not perfect time, of course, but pretty darn good time. Fire doing its work. Fire doing its work. Emotional dysregularity, man. Emotional dysregularity. Impressive. Nice. Good job, Lady Faye. Intelligence plus 100%. Yep. There it was. That's what did this. Emotional dysregularity.